Hello? Hello? Should be back. How's everybody doing? Restarting one more time. Welcome to OneShot streams. I do apologize for the technical difficulties, and I thank you for your understanding in this, time of need. Yeah. Uwu to you as well, Jade. Yeah, so rocky start, but I finally have an internet connection that does not look like fucking garbage. So, let's get into this community motherfucking news. Aleph redeemed my uwus. Okay. I will... Do you want me to read the... I don't think... Actually, I do have something I can read in the community news with uwus, but I don't know... Do you... The news? Okay. Okay, so... Let's see here. I have today for news. So we're starting with this. For Fans by Fans is starting like a Homestuck live stream with one of their employees. I didn't see any of it because I was working today. Anyway, this was the preamble for that. If you're interested in what the fuck they're doing. Now your toaster, your poor chicken nuggets. Oh no. Rip. Noah, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna read this in uwu voice. This will be the uwus for today. Things to expect during the FFBF Weeds Homestuck tomorrow. 1. This Wadwi. Wait, I just realized that sentence is like missing a word. I was trying to think of what kind of word in the linguistic sense, but I can't. How the fuck am I passing my intro to linguistics course right now? Okay, babysit it to make sure it behaves. Right. Yeah, we gotta do that sometimes with our kettle in the kitchen too. It'll like, our kettle, it's like the electric kettle. Sometimes the lid just like decides it wants to pop open on its own. So we have to like watch it to make sure the lid doesn't pop off. Otherwise, it's never gonna boil. Yes, is largely, exactly. In my head, I'm trying to battle with, like, is that, like, is in that instance, is it a determiner? Is it a preposition? Is it another one that I've already forgotten the name of? Fuck. Anyway, I don't know how I'm passing that course, but, you know, I think I'm actually doing pretty well on that course. I'm getting very distracted. Fun fact, before I go back to what we're actually supposed to be fucking talking about, Ari, the lid opening, my grandma used to, like, she would purposefully leave the lid open on the kettle, the electric kettle, whenever she boiled water, because she said if she left the lid closed, it turned off too soon and it didn't make it hot enough. Even though many of us have explained many times that's not how water works. But I don't think she does that anymore. I don't think that's something she does anymore. And I do not say this in a condescending way at all. I love my grandma. But it was just a little silly. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna fucking read what's in front of my face. This is largely a blind weed. I have been working Yeah, I said that right. I have been working with Homestuck for years, but I have never had the time to read more than about the first 10 pages. Are they pages? Slides? It's kind of like a slideshow. It's also like a Newgrounds Flash thing. Does it still run on Flash? Isn't Flash not going to be supported soon? I'm getting off track. 2. I will be live reacting because I will be live reading. So by very nature, I will also be reacting. What do I currently know about Homestuck? There are kids, Alpha and Beta, and I think they were the same people. I'm not sure. Never make a stare joke funny because it's not, I guess. Never make a stare joke funny because it's not. Homestuck. Yeah, they're the same people, maybe? The plot revolves around kids playing a game. Do they get sucked in? I'm unclear. It's 3 Bibles long. 3 fucking Bibles. Maybe my next stream is live reacting to the Bible. It will be less intimidating in length. That's about it that I know. Other than jokes on shirts and fan art, I'm a plebe, and here I am, admitting it before all you pros. This is embarrassing. So basically, for 413, I'm celebrating by letting Homestuck swallow me whole for about 10 weeks, and by being embarrassed by knowing so little about it. Let's fucking do this, though. Oh, also, I will be having guests on the show and also, hopefully, giveaways? I don't know. I'm unprepared. So, that's the preface. Oh shit, I need to put these in my little document. Hey, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, all of the links that are mentioned at any point during the stream are all down in the description if you would like to take a look. Whomst is this? I have no fucking clue. It's some We Love Fine employee. I mean, okay, does anyone even call them We Love Fine? I still call them We Love Fine because it's less of a mouthful than For Fans by Fans, even though they changed their name. I'm pretty sure more than 2 years ago at this point. But, yeah, this is like some employee who I honestly don't know. Maybe if I actually watch one of the streams, I will know. But yeah, they started this today. And they have a Twitch channel that they're doing it on. And they reached the end of Act 1. So that's where they are at right now. Is end of Act 1. Hey dudes, thanks for tuning in and keeping me company today. We got to the end of Act 1. Heyo, come back tomorrow for this blind read on Twitch. Oh yeah. This is such a massive fucking banner. Like, this is far too big. Anyway. Tomorrow, they are starting with guest, and their first guest is Skyplayer, who I recognize. Like, I recognize the name, I recognize the icon, but I cannot for the life of me, cannot for the life of me remember, I think Skyplayer runs Homestuck, the homestuck.info website. Still call them Wheel of Fine because you were a brony in 2013. Wait a second, I've already forgotten what I said. What are you saying, slaps? Oh, hey, wait a second. They actually have the crossed out Wheel of Fine logo literally right here. Oh, the banner. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. No, it's absolutely beautiful. And this is really, really cool art. Yeah. No, my only issue with this image is that it is far too large to be used as a... Like, this is supposed to just be a website banner, but it's taking up the entire fucking screen. Are they uploading to YouTube? Do you know if the streams are available to be watched if you don't catch them live? These are good questions. I have a feeling they might have... Because I briefly scanned their homepage. Ah, here we are. Literally the first question right here. Okay. So, funny story, I forgot to hit the toggle in settings that automatically archives stuff, but luckily I did get it recorded, so I think later tonight I'm going to set up a rebroadcast and have that one saved. I'm going to get it up to our YouTube, too. So, the answer is yes, they are archiving it. Yeah. What's it called? These, like, first time Homestuck reads as a live blogging thing and a streaming thing have become pretty popular within the past, like, 2 to 3 years. And I know it is that exact time frame because it was actually watching people do first time live blogging on Tumblr and seeing how much people really enjoyed to interact with that inspired me to start this channel and start doing the reread live streams. Because I was watching that and I was like, wouldn't it be so fucking cool to do this, but without having to be careful of spoilers and while being able to fully discuss the comic? So, yeah. That's a fun fact for today. This kind of blogs and streams and stuff was what inspired me to start this, because I just wanted to, like, yeah. You don't have very much brain space for live streams, but you're down to watch a 3-hour YouTube video on 1.5 speed that you can pause and come back to. Interesting. I haven't tried watching anything on 1.5 speed anymore. But not, my brain is not working, yet. I don't know why I said the opposite of that. Y'all, my brain fuck sometimes it's a lot to handle. So valid. Thank you, Noah. Thank you. I love you. But yeah, no, I haven't tried watching anything on 1.5 speed before. But that's an idea. Maybe you could watch some... I'd be interested in watching Rev Scarecrow streams. But interestingly enough, when I think of watching his streams in archive, I'm not thinking of the Homestuck streams. I'm thinking of the Town of Nowhere streams. Because those look like super fucking cool. I love what he's doing with the Town of Nowhere. Oh, thank you, Noah. Actually, if we could take a small diversion, I can link y'all to a video to watch later if you're interested. Because what he's doing with the Town of Nowhere streams is he's basically set up it's similar to like running a D&D campaign with chat. Actually, you know what? No. We gotta stop referring, just like, when I say we, I mean like generally, culturally, we have to stop referring to every single tabletop role-playing game as D&D but X. It's tabletop role-playing, they're all unique games. Anyway. He's simulating a tabletop role-playing game with chat. And I'm so fucking fascinated by what he's doing with that. It also just, and it just looks really, really fun. Like, he coded this whole thing himself and did, like, all of this work to set up a story. And, like, he's, doing the GM thing. But with chat, and it's very neat. Anyway, here's a video about it. that his last upload was to his like highlights channel was it's a Cliff Notes version of what's happened so far, and he explains at the beginning what the actual rules are. You were there for the reveal. Oh, sweet. Instantly horny for the Eldritch guy. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Right, because he just, when he revealed that he just kind of like started streaming and was like, secret project time, and I was like, what is that? But anyways, returning to things that are on the fucking screen. Yes, okay. Cool. This is the other thing that happened. Earlier today, we got the actual bona fide announcement for Jane's Pesterquest. And I am so very excited to start the Alpha Kids. Yeah, and I hope I'm excited for this because I hope that it's able to remind people of what Jane's character was before the epilogues. And I kind of hope the same for Dirks, that it's able to remind people of what his character was before the epilogues. She's so baby. She is. I love her. But yeah, just because I can never remember who tweets anything that I read. But I saw something on Twitter that I thought was a very good, interesting, good take, where they were mentioning this phenomena of people being like, what's it called? Basically, people being like, oh, it's so obvious from the very beginning that Gamzee was gonna be like a super evil person, even though, but like, it's that kind of hindsight bias of like, we know the things that he did, so we'll see it, or like looking back, or people who've had spoilers who know that this is the kind of character that Gamzee is, they're gonna see that right away when they read for the first time, because they already know. But in reality, and this was one of the notes in, I think it was in book 4. I think it was in book 4, where, you know, as he was saying that, like, nobody predicted him snapping like that. Fucking nobody. Everybody just thought he was just some, like, dopey clown. You know? Not necessarily a murderer. I can't remember where I was going with this. I mean, like, I remember where I was going with this, but not with that, like, sentence. But yeah, basically, it's that hindsight bias, right? Of being like, how could you not see it from the very beginning? Like, yeah, if we, you know, looking back and analyzing, we can pick out the parts, the minutiae easily, but first read through, it's like, he's a weird stoner juggalo. Okay. All clowns are bastards. But anyway, yeah, it's I think what this person had noticed was already, you know, like the epilogues have been out for 8 months now. Let's say 8 months. Can't believe it's only been 8 months. It feels like much longer than that. And already there's this kind of like hindsight bias reflecting on Jane and Dirk because of the way they behaved in the epilogues. And I just, you know, am hoping that the Pesterquests will be a reminder that those are not the definitive endpoints for their character arcs. And that when they were 16, they were not fascists or, you know, manipulative narrative block controllers or whatever. Yeah, anyway. That was kind of rambly. Kind of lost my train of thought a few times. I hope I got my point across. Anyway. Not all bastards are clowns. Indeed. Wait, what's the 9 for? What is the number 9? This GIF has been repeating a lot. Did I? Yes, I already did. Okay. Oh, 9 months. 413. Wait. Her poofy skirt is cute. That's true. Her poofy skirt is very cute. Why did I leave this display capture mode on? I should have turned that off. Anyway, I mean, like, it needs to be on right now because I'm loading up OneShot, but I'm loading up OneShot 45 minutes after it's supposed to start. Yep, that sounds about right. Gaming. We out here gaming. Okay. I'm not going to take break until 20 after because that's about when we got started actually doing things. And then I'll probably go a little overtime just to make up for it. But, yeah. Here is the thing that you all actually came here for. Not my Homestuck takes, but gaming. I already have forgotten the controls. Nope, I remember. Caitlin? Are you still there? I'm here. It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark, the light bulb doesn't even light it. Rip. I'm sorry, Nico. I love you so fucking much. Okay. So we were on this puzzle. I think somebody had the idea of trying to set it on fire, but I don't remember if we tried that or not. I guess we did, and it didn't work. I have a feeling that's what happened. Baby Nico. So yeah, there's this problem. We're currently surrounded by 2 dead ends. And this is kind of the only way that we can go right now, I think. We have this problem here, and then we have the... Hold up. Then we have the shepherd, who will not let us do anything with his sheep unless we find someone to hold the light bulb. So our 2 conundrums are getting someone to hold the light bulb and or removing the vines from the doorway so that we are able to walk through the building. Trade empty glass thing. Well, I remember that I do remember trying that. We tried trading it and she said that there are too many. They said they had too many glass things right now and they need other things. But actually, let's just replay that dialogue because I don't remember what other things they were maybe looking for. Help at this glass tube full of water I got from a robot. Do you like glass? Do I? Oh, fucking. Oh, yeah. Just like Just like last time. Terzi, Octopimp, Chowder, flashbacks. Anyway. Do you? I love glass. So much. So much that I have too much glass and not enough other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. Okay, so didn't actually tell us what they wanted. Thanks so much, very helpful. Okay. So. Right, we come down here and then we get trapped, but this is a dead end anyway. Yeah, I know you're angry that I'm poking you. I'm assuming that the bells have something to do with hurting the sheep at some point. I have looked in every single jar and talked to every single person in this town. So I don't think the solution is anywhere here. What if we have them hold the light bulb? I feel like we tried that last week too, and Nico got mad at us for trying to give away the light bulb. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click on the person. Yeah, Caitlin, no. No, no, no. We cannot just give them the light bulb. See, we have the... You know, we probably have to trade the amber for something. But the amber was really special to silver. I don't want to give it away. The forest? I'm pretty sure that I got to all the dead ends in the forest. But wait a second. I can fast travel. Okay. I mean, this one's called forest, so... But you know what? I'm gonna start from the dock and go down. Okay. So we start here. Nothing over here. We go around the edge of this. We have this guy who we talked to. No bridges over so far. Oh no, there's a bridge here. But I'm gonna keep doing the perimeter of this. Okay, so there's a robot over here. There's another bridge. There's that guy. That's another conundrum. Finding the person with 2 blue feathers, I think it said. 2 blue feathers in her hair. Yeah, I think that about does it for this area. So we've got this. Right, so that leads into another area. This is an isolated island. Yeah, clicking on the trees doesn't seem to do anything. Or the stumps. They're just kind of chilling. Okay, what about this? Ooh, that's a new area. Actually, you know what? Two feathers on her head. Yes, 2 blue. Oh, hey. The doorway is full of vines. So once we figure out the key to making doorways not full of vines, we also have to come back here. So let's see. Not much. Hello. Hold up. The sun, you're the Messiah. Are you seeking refuge? You need to enter refuge through this wall. You'll first need to sign your name on the scroll. Do you have a pen? Is this new? I can't remember if this is new or not. No. I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. Okay, I need to keep like a fucking handwritten list of all the shit we're supposed to do now. So, we need to figure out how to clear the vines. Get someone to hold the sun so we can do the sheep thing. Yeah, find the girl, 2 blue feathers in her hair, or on her head. And now we need to find a pen. Okay. No, that is a corner. Okay, hello. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh, should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. Okay, so we have not been down here yet. Cluster of vines are blocking the way. Man, we gotta figure out how the fuck to get rid of those goddamn vines. Okay. So there's this. And that leads up to... Computer! Hello, mystery voice. Partial flooding is your favorite kind of flooding. Way better than complete flooding. You know what? I agree. Hello? There we... Whoa! Hey! He fucked up my computer! Fuck you! Y'all can't see my taskbar, but it's yellow now, and it's an ugly yellow, and I'm mad about it. Hello again, Caitlin. Hey, fuck you. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place in your machine. Do you see it? No? No, I don't? Is not in my documents folder in this case. Can I for the it did change my background. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what this is telling me though. I don't know. I don't know what this is telling me. Because I haven't run into any grids where I would need to enter this pattern. You'll know what to do with it then. No, I don't. Fuck you. Still haven't... I was just mashing the button to see. Still haven't figured it out? You remember the document, correct? This time it's even more obvious. What's the most easily accessible place on your machine? Okay. Maybe it's the bells? Oh, that's true. So, it's a hint for something. May or may not be the bells. Or maybe it's something up ahead that we run into a block this way and we can't continue. These vines appeared more minutes ago. Really? I've been seeing a lot of them in doorways and stuff. I just assumed it was because this place was abandoned. A sign of distress. Huh? A living being is in need of help, but I cannot trace the source. Ah. Is the child behind the vines in one of these buildings? Yeah, the bell placement is kind of... I'm not sure if it fits. Oh, let's go talk to this robot. Hello. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Okay, so... Oh, that was a door. My guess was correct. I didn't say it out loud, but I thought that looked like a doorway. Anyway. I can't go any further. Because there is a tiny little cube in the way. Okay. Hello, new music. Hello, child, who I don't think is the one I'm supposed to be looking for, but I'm still very intrigued by. Or, actually, maybe that's not a child. I don't know. It's pixel art. Okay. Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But... the sun... I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... well... Oh... Would it be too selfish of me to ask? Heck no. Take it. What should I do, Caitlin? Give her the sun. Can you imagine not giving her the sun? Give her the sun. Here. Warm. I have almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. Okay, so got someone to hold the sun and clear the vines. So let's go talk to the shepherd. So is that like a goddess figure who was keeping the glen bright and green? The stairs are the right way to go, right? Did I go this way? Did I look in this room? Okay, well, nothing's happening here, so... Okay. So that robot was not talking about the feather girl that we're looking for. The robot was talking about her. She just lives there. The idea is funny. Yeah, it is. It is enjoyable. That's not the one I was looking for. There we go. Village? Okay. Yeah, now everywhere is darker. So we don't have the sun anymore. Look at those bright little eyes on Nico, though. Ooh. Oh, I see your hands are now free. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. Fuck yeah! Excellent. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They are all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. Wait, how the fuck do I get them to move, though? What? I thought the bells would make them move. But the bell will put them back in their original position. Okay. Where am I supposed to be taking them? Hold up. That was really vague. So am I supposed to be moving these ones out of the way? Okay. I was clicking on the wrong ones. That grid might be relevant. So I think... because we're supposed to put them on these dark spots, right? Why is there nothing in these? Whoops. Fucked that one up. I see. They'll walk in whatever direction I tell them to. Okay. That was obvious. Click on everything until you win by trial and error. Oh yes, that is usually the plan. How can I get... Okay, now if I... Oh, okay. Oh my god, the fucking victory song. That's ridiculous. Oh, I love puzzles like that, though. Yay, I did it! Okay. You've provided a great service for all of Ramkind. In return, take this fine... take this fine ram wool. Oh, thanks. Hell yeah, we can trade this shit. Let's go. And I bet she can give us a pen. I think I have something I'd like to trade. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye? How about it, Caitlin? Oh! I am waiting because Noah yelled wait in the chat. Don't give it to him right away. Okay. Is there something else we should be doing with it first? I'm at a loss as to what that may be. Wait, Caitlin, you want to haggle? Really? Alright then. Caitlin said they wanted a better offer. Holy smokes! Forgot I was doing a trade with a god for a second there. Okay. In that case, I'll also throw in this commemorative t-shirt. Commemorative t-shirt? Is there anything past this? Should I keep haggling, or is this good? Up to me? That's a bad idea. I don't know how to make decisions. You just want the shirt. I mean, I'm assuming the fabric dye is one thing, and then we need to find something pointy to use the fabric dye with. I see Aleph would like to decide for us. Double down. Okay, so it's okay. No. Oh, well then, come back anytime. Okay, so that's it. That is the final offer. So I think we just have to take it. Dang, yeah, I know, right? I wish they had just, like, played, if they played that up just a little bit more, it would have been really fucking funny. But yeah, we gotta... Oh, fuck! Oh, I fucked up! Oh, I fucked up! I'm so sorry, Noah. I was hitting Z too many times to make the text go forward. I'm so sorry! Ah! I hate this game. Why can't I just quit without saving? Shut up! It's fine, okay. Technically speaking, if I use Task Manager, I can probably close the program and then get back here, but we'd have to redo everything. So, maybe not the brightest idea. Pleasure doing business. No, not pleasure doing business, because you cheaped me out of a t-shirt, and yes, I am gonna blame the NPC instead of myself. Okay. I'll have to look up what that t-shirt looks like later. Okay, actually, I keep forgetting I can fast travel in this game. The gate? No, the ruins? This? I think I need to go left. No, this is straight up the wrong location. Research station. No, wait a second. Was this it? This wasn't it. my god. Okay. The gate? The gate. Okay. So. I can't combine those. Okay. So we still need to find... Needed to find the shirt to get a secret. Well, then it's not fine. Dang it. I still need something to write with. So we're kind of back where we were at the beginning. I don't know. What if we talk to that person again? Because she still has the sun. We kind of need that at some point. That's the wrong building. Fine. Okay. Okay. It was down the stairs. I just keep going down the stairs. This way? Yeah, it was this way. I like the music in this area. Ah! I just realized what it reminds me of. I was like, this music reminds me of something. It reminds me of the music in Animal Crossing New Leaf for the island at night. And Undertale. It does sound a bit like I think the track is just called Home, the track from Toriel's house. Oh, it reminds you of Waterfall. Oh. Yeah, I was going in a completely different direction with that one, but that's interesting. I'm not afraid anymore. Thank you. It's the sun. We're leaving it with her for now. Okay, so we can't pick up the sun. She didn't give us anything. Will these vines do anything? Can I take one of these pointy things? No, I can't take one of the very obvious pointy things that's right here. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, let me cross off. Okay. Yeah, I just came to that realization as I was exiting this building. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. As I was looking at my list and crossing something off and remembering that earlier we crossed off that all the vines were gone so we can enter the fucking buildings. Ah! Okay. So, there were there's a building with vines over here. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? You know what? It is 12:18. So I'm gonna say yeah. Let's take a little nap. We'll come back to a cool dream sequence. Most likely, anyway. That's my estimate. Yeah, but right now, yes. Good night. Oh! Yo, it put all my stuff back to normal. Dude, the fuck? Oh, the bed has the marking on the background. Oh, maybe the dream sequence will tell us something really important. Yeah, so let's take 5 here. And then we'll come on back. Hello, folks. Welcome back. Animal Jam vibes. Animal Jam? I am picturing something very different than that probably is implying. Animal Jam is a band, right? So it fits so well in the Glade. That's true. And you know what? When I picture the Glade in the Land of Wind and Shade, they do have a similar aesthetic as well. With the fireflies especially. I think that's fucking neat. Let's get that off and get back over here. Okay. Whoops, that's not the right. There we go. Just open your applesauce and it exploded. Oh no. Yeah, you can get an F. I'm so sorry, Jade. That sucks. I hope I didn't make too big of a mess. Before getting back into OneShot, I'm just going to toss out there, I don't think I'm going to do the extra 20 minutes overtime, just because I'm looking and feeling my fingies. My fingers are, my arthritis is acting up, because I had to open a lot of boxes today at work. We're getting all of our spring collection in. So, yeah, my hands need to fucking chill. But, yeah, we're getting our spring collection in, and so I had to open so many boxes today. So I'm not going to do the extra 20 minutes, just to rest. My index finger on my right hand is always very swollen. I like that it put everything back, switched when I opened the game, and then it fixes itself when I close it. I like that it tidies up after itself. Actually, I'll do a quick experiment after I get through this cutscene and see if it like automatically deleted the TXT file from the first stream. Here's baby Nico dreaming of home. What's over there? Are we gonna get to see what's over there? This watercolor is beautiful. Oh, it's their hometown. Oh. Caitlin, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field, like the one in my last stream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. Yeah, I was just thinking, poor sweet child woke up right when they were about to go back to their home. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? I think technically it is, yeah. I mean, it's moss. I don't have much of an explanation past that. I was gonna keep talking and then I was like, do I actually have more to say? I don't know shit about plants, so let's, probably not. Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Caitlin? It's green and it grows. I think it's a plant. Yeah. Moss is a plant. Lichen is a little more funky. Oh yeah, Noah, you're like looking at biology stuff, but I don't think that it's, and I don't think it has anything to do with plants, does it? The stuff that you're looking at. So, are there wheat fields where we come from? Oh my god, I haven't seen that little 3 chin face in so long. Not where you're from. You're in the desert, yeah. In Canada, there's a lot of farm fields around here, but I don't know if any of them are wheat. Definitely corn. Yeah, we got like a shitload of corn. Do we got wheat? I think maybe? Let me hit the Google for a second. Hey Siri, do we got wheat? Wow, that's a lot of typos. Okay. Here's a neat page that's just called Wheat Farming in Canada. Let's take a look. Where did my browser window go? There it is. Okay. The prairie provinces, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, are the most important agricultural regions in Canada. Okay. I did Control F. I don't know if you can see my Control F search for Ontario. Because I know certain pop-up windows in Chrome you can't actually see on stream. But I just did a Control F, and there's no mention of Ontario for this page. Survey says we got wheat. I'm going to buy it, because if it says Alberta has wheat, well, we're right next to fucking Alberta, so. The answer is yes. Oh! They're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes they can't even see through them. Oh, whoops. Whoops! I forgot to switch capture modes. At least one person gotta be growing wheat in Ontario. Exactly. Somewhere in this province. I was like, yeah, let's just keep going. Or like, hold the brakes. Fuck. Oh my god. Now I have not clicked on the fucking window. Okay, now I'm clicked on the window and you can see what I'm doing. There. When it's windy, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean of food. I need water. Oh, wait, but there's food in regular oceans, too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I also have never been to the ocean. What about y'all? Noah, I know you have. You've been to one when you were teeny. Like teeny, tiny, teeny. And Aleph, you have. Interesting. Like a little baby. Yeah, I've never left this province, technically speaking. Yes, no, you have been to many oceans on many coasts. You have seen many things. You have seen the world, and I have never left Ontario. One of these days. Okay. Apparently you played in the water where you wash your sand off in the feet. Now I'm picturing a baby doing that, and it's very cute. Okay, so I think that most people have been to the ocean in some capacity. I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Caitlin. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. Hey, me too, actually. It's like using my name because that's the name of the ID on my computer, but like technically all of the chat decisions are democratic and not solely my own experiences. Take you on a world tour via your LSDR camera someday. Yeah, that'd actually be really fucking sick. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Caitlin. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. Could have named ourselves Entity because we are several people making choices on what to say. Legion or Legion. Yeah, oh my god, if it had let us pick the name. Yeah, because I did, right, that's right. It would be very different than picking a name in, like, Dream Daddy, where it's, like, a character kind of surrogate. But there was an option? Oh, fuck, you're so right. Shit. That's true. It did say that you could tell it that it's not your name. Damn. I should have gone for that one. I'm sure there will be other narrative games like this in the future that we can fuck around in such a way. Definitely gonna keep that one in mind for a future game. But yeah, Nico's afraid of the dark. You know what? That's like a mood. Your laptop slide your dead name when you played. Oof. Rip. Yeah. No, it's good that it gives you the option to kind of switch it up. But, yeah, I think when I was playing it through the first time, I was a little bit like, I was still kind of getting used to the fact that, like, oh, it's just rooting through my computer files and, like, taking my ID name and all this stuff. I was like, oh, that is me. What the fuck? Just aghast. Anyways. I am a god. Yes. I am a god in Nico's eyes. At least. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. Aww. Me too, or it's good that you got over that. I don't like how that's worded. It's good that you got over that. Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, being afraid of the dark, needing a little light being on. See, I'm a little squeamish about the dark, but I also have trouble falling asleep without a sleeping mask and need, like, pitch dark in order to fall asleep. I mean, like, I can, if I'm super tired, I can probably fall asleep without it, but yeah, I've got, like, digital clock on my nightstand, and, like, I have been, for the past month-ish, I have been turning off my computer at the end of every day, so there's no computer lights anymore. But that, too, is just, like, I fall asleep in any light. Yeah, I know someone who can fall asleep basically everywhere, who used to, like, fall asleep while sitting on the toilet. And that's just one of those things I'm like, how do you do that? That sounds so uncomfortable. You like the dark, you just don't like things in the dark. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a sans thing. Yeah, I don't know. They just... And this was like a regular occurrence. I think this was only at home though. This was never like a public bathrooms thing. Just in their own house. But yeah, it was a thing. I was kind of like, huh, how the fuck? So I guess we're gonna go with Me Too on this one. Me too. Really? Even though you're a god? Yeah. I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. Oh, that's so sweet. So, thanks for that. Look at that little three mouth. Got that little three mouth going on. You usually need all dark to sleep, but sometimes you just like nap for a few hours in the afternoon. Yeah. That's fair. That's valid. If I ever nap like during the day, which is a thing that's becoming more frequent, and I was kind of weirded out by it. I was like, I always hated that and it never helped me. But like these days, if I'm super exhausted, 20 minutes on the clock and it like really does help. But yeah, even if I'm doing that, I usually end up like curled up with something like covering my eyes. You pull the fucking blanket over your head. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I usually end up like with like my arm over my face or something. And then I can't breathe, and then I have to fix that problem. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Caitlin. Okay. We got about 15 minutes to piss around in this game. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Not sleeping in complete light. Yeah, no. I couldn't. When I sleep on the bus, because frequently if I have a bad night's sleep and I'm like on my way to school, because I have about an hour's bus commute, and thankfully I don't have any transfers. But if I'm sleeping on the bus, I can never completely knock out. Unless I'm like super dead. That has happened. I can count the number of times that's happened on one hand. Usually I'll just like rest my eyes, but I'll still be pretty cognizant throughout the whole time. Fucked up how our breath holes are so close to our sight holes. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this same person who would like fall asleep on the toilet would like fall asleep in vehicles all the time really easily, and I'm like, you know, being in cars with them, and they'd be like fully flopped over like ragdoll, and I'm like, how the fuck can you still be asleep? That looks so uncomfortable. Anyways, yeah. Oh, you do. You do that, like, the what's it called? Losing my word. Like the ragdoll in the car, or was this further back in the conversation? I don't think there's much lag. See, here's the difference. Like, I opened up OBS right now, and it's telling me that it has only dropped 0.5% of frames. Whereas when I first started trying to stream, it was telling me that it was dropping 98.1% of frames. It was wild. Falling asleep in vehicles in uncomfortable positions. Ah, yeah. Nico probably wants to stretch his legs. Yeah, we've been chilling. Nico's been very patient. Okay. So we found this little bed. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this area until we find the pen. But we can go to... was it the research station that... I'm trying to find the buildings that had the vines blocking them off. I think it was north of here? Yeah, we still need to find the feather girl, and we still need to find something to write with. Was it this one? But like, no, hold up, I was just here. Hold up. That's the wrong button. Was it the... No, that's not it. Was not the village. The ruins? It was... Okay. The vines receded. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Okay. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. That's probably going to bite us in the ass. What the fuck is the city going to do about that? Okay. This is the wrong building. I have already been in this building, haven't I? Wow. Wow. Okay. I can't. Oh. Stop it. Okay. I cannot believe I just walked into the exact same fucking building and did not realize I was walking into the same building. Okay. Hold up. I didn't walk in from this way. I came from over here. Okay, gears are turning. So these are different points of the same building. There was another place though, wasn't there? I'm sure there was another place that had the vines closed off. I wish this game had, like, a functional map to look at. Because like, I have, like... When it comes to navigating real, actual, physical world, I have a decent sense of direction. But I'm much better at, like, reading maps. Like, I'm pretty good with reading maps and figuring stuff out from that. I feel like it's very helpful. Find the feathers and make the feather girl. We could... Well, you know, we could find the feathers to make the feather girl. And before making the feather girl, use one of the feathers to write with the ink. Find feathers, find girl combined. Although, now that I reverse engineer that, I mean, I don't know if reverse engineering is the right term for it. We probably need to find the feather girl to borrow a feather. to write the thing, so maybe I'm going backwards. Ding? Okay, cool, I got it. So what do we have in notes so far? Oh, right, I forgot. That's just the instructions. Okay. Let's start from the dock, because that's the first area. So here we are. Here's this very enthusiastic child. Love it. Love the energy. Okay, so... Right. This building is here to introduce us to the idea of using the buildings to get places. But there's nothing down here. Okay. So. The two children live in the forest. Where did... Okay. So. Hold up. Y'all just get, like, front row seat to my non-linear mental process. Maybe since we slept, something might have changed? That's true. I talked to this guy quickly first, because I came here because I forget how he described her. So I just want to get this description, and then we can go check out the plant girl. Then maybe we can get the light bulb back? I don't know. Or the sun, pardon me. Are you from the village? No. I don't remember why, but our father left the village while we were still young. We lived in the ruins ever since. Well, it's just Alula and I now. Oh. Blue with 2 feathers on her head. I can't lose her, too. Is he not gonna... Okay. Blue with 2 feathers on her head. Oh, I thought... My memory was telling me that the feathers were blue. Alula. I just wrote that name down in my neato notes. Okay, so... That's... the ruins? Whoop. Okay. Yes. So if we go here. She gets stuck in the ruins? Well, see, there's one part that we can't get to yet because there's a little green cube on the floor, and it's an environment, like, asset that I don't think that we can move. Okay. So this has not changed, but I'm gonna check that side room again. I'm going to check that side room one more time. Because I couldn't get through it before, but maybe I can now. And it doesn't make sense. See, it doesn't make sense. The pathway is blocked by blocks. Yeah, fuck these things. Do I have something here to, like... I don't know. What if I, like... Okay, so nothing happens if I share the water. Just kick him. I wish... Yeah, man, why isn't there an attack button in this game? Nico should be able to kick the shit out of these blocks. But they're not moving, so I need to figure out... Okay. Remove... block. Adding that to my list. Because Nico is a pacifist. That's a mood, though. I feel that. But... sometimes when an inanimate object is in your way, you just want to be able to gently pick it up and put it somewhere else. I'm sorry, Noah. Nico's a baby and you want them to fight? I want Nico to beat the shit out of all these inanimate objects. All these fucking boxes being in the way and shit. Enter everybody's house and break all their pots. This fucking one-shot. Fuck this. Not the Glen. It's Hyrule. This is The Legend of Zelda. Let's go. Was that coherent? Maybe. I think I got my point across well enough. Okay, so if we exit over here, we're on the other side of the map. Was this the place with the... Is this the place with the person you trade things with? No, we're in the forest. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Let's see. You're heading to the city, aren't you? Been there, done that. Too cramped, you know? But it's not like this place is getting any bigger with the rising waters and all. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. Thank you for your riveting commentary. That did not help at all. Did we look at all the ruins? I'm pretty sure we did. But I was also pretty sure we'd seen the whole map already, so... Yeah, because that's the thing, is this here, and then we go down that way, and it takes us to another part of the map. Is this a dead end? I think this... Oh no, right, there's this, like, shrine up here. But I think otherwise there's nowhere to go this way. Yeah, we have to enter the building. These people build really weird buildings. They do. I agree. Okay, where have we not been yet? Because I was going to start at the docks, and then we were talking about doing other stuff. Okay. You know what worked out really well last time? Was putting the game down and picking it back up. Which is to say, it's 1 in the morning now. Or it's 2 minutes to. And I think this is a pretty good place to stop. So we can come at it with fresh minds in next week. Oh my god, it's February. Next week we'll come at it with fresh minds and kick it in the butt. Holy shit, time passing. I know, right? Yo, I forgot I was going to talk about this at the beginning because there was so much other stuff to be taken care of, like all those technical difficulties. But, like, have y'all heard about My Chemical Romance? Because they just announced a North America tour. And I'm pumped because they're actually coming to Toronto. It's going to be expensive. Oh, boy. But they're actually coming to Toronto. Actually, literally, really, well and truly coming to Toronto. And it's going to be expensive. But you know what? I'm going to do this once. And I'll have that experience. And then even if they come back again, I'll be like, I'm good. Just once. Just this once. Oh. As, trying to think really hard earlier, I was like, who do I know that's into MMCR enough to go with me? Because, like, concerts are kind of a rough thing to go completely by yourself, especially if you're not used to it. And I've only ever been to concerts in very small venues. but I gotta answer somebody's message after stream because I got someone messaged me on Facebook like half an hour ago. Being like, hey, what you thinking? And I'm like, oh my god, hell yeah. So, exciting. I'm very excited, oh my god. Yeah. Just because I've been giving you all a play-by-play of My Chemical Romance's return ever since the first tweet came out. So, you know, just thought it would be a crucial, important detail to, like, keep you all updated. Alright, well, this is a good place to stop for today. So, quit and record progress. Yes, indeed. Thank you for giving me back my girls. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Good progress. Very good progress today. So, next week, that is, February 5th? I'm going to say the 5th. By my estimates, looking at my calendar, which is currently on January and does not show any February dates. Pretty sure next Wednesday is February 5th. So, rough start, great end. Yeah, it was rough going, but we got that internet shit taken care of. So, fuck yeah. Most of the shows you watch. Yeah, TV be like that sometimes. Yeah, so I gotta go skedaddle and answer that dang-gurn message. Cool. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's past your bedtime. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you got an early morning tomorrow. Good night, Noah. And good night, everyone, because I'm leaving now, too. I am going to chill. Gonna rest my hands. Yeah. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. Fingers crossed I'll be seeing you right back here for Homestuck Reread streams on the weekend. We are on Act 3 now. We're just starting Act 3. Yeah, we just barely got into Jade's introduction. So, Homestuck Reread streams this weekend. It's happening. Let's go. Yeah, and OneShot will be back again next week. Cool. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you around. Good night, and Homestuck Volume 1 to 4 will play SF.